Hi everyone, my name is Paul Martens, and I just want to say thank you to Bethel for this amazing opportunity to come to a songwriting retreat like this. It's just an awesome honor to be able to come and learn from some of you, so thank you. And why do I want to come to songwriting retreat? I really want to learn and grow as a songwriter, and I want to sharpen the tools and the skills that I have to be able to communicate God's heart and His truth and who He is, and also be able to lead others into an encounter with Him. My dream as a songwriter is that people would, when they hear songs that I write, they would be led into the Father's heart. They would experience His presence, that they'd be led to an encounter with Him, that people would be healed, that people would be set free, that they'd be delivered, and also that just the truth of who God is would be revealed to them. And so that's my prayer, that's my heart. I think worship in my life has just unlocked so many doors and barriers and walls that were up, and just flung everything wide open and said, Lord, I want more of you. And it's helped me to experience Him in so many powerful ways. So that's my heart as a songwriter, is just to be able to write music and songs that lead other people into an encounter with Him, and also just personally to be able to give God the glory and the honor that He's due. And it's fun to be able to write songs about whether it's revelation or experiences that I've had, or just truth that I've discovered about God, and it's just a reminder to me, and it helps me grow as I focus and meditate on Scripture and on just the testimonies of what God has done in my life. So there's that side of it, and the other, I guess the other main reason I have is it's just an act of obedience for me, stepping out into obedience. Probably 18, 19 years ago, I turned my heart over to the Lord again and renewed my commitment to Him, and just said, God, I want to follow you. I want to pursue you. And as I walked into a church service, I remember one night, and it was the last song of the worship. I just said a simple prayer: Lord, if you have something for my life, if you still love me, would you somehow speak to me through this guy that's going to speak? And I didn't know the speaker at all. He was a guest speaker, and anyway, he got up to speak, and he looked at me right off the bat when we opened in prayer and said, hey, you come up here. And he had a prophetic word for me, saying that I had a call in my life, that I would be a psalmist, and had the heart of David, and that I would write music that would change the nations. And I just carried that. That was planted in my heart, and never really pursued that very much, although I was always active in worship for years and years now, leading worship and stuff. The last several years, though, there's been more and more prophetic words, and there was finally a yes in my heart where I said, God, I feel like I have this history with you, and God began to show me, hey, you have a unique sound and a unique song as my child that I've put in you, that you need to release for other people to encourage them as well. And so it's been a journey that I've been pursuing, and I just feel like it's a step of obedience. I want to grow in this because I feel like it's something that God has put in me to do. And so I'm excited for where that's going to lead. And I'm excited. It's just such an honor to be able to not only lead people in worship, but to write music that helps people just step into His presence. And so thank you for this opportunity, and I hope to see you in the new year.